What did we anticipate tonight as we came for this Christmas Vigil Mass? Maybe we were hoping for peace or a quiet moment of joy. Maybe we were hoping for a sign that God is really with us. Maybe we were hoping for a little light in the middle of a messy year. We all came carrying all sorts of things, all sorts of feelings: grief, worry, excitements, memories of the Christmas past. And we settled into our pews, ready for angels, shepherds, maybe a shining star. And then, what do we hear? A long list of names. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Salmon, Zerubbabel. 42 names back to back. Until you can hear somebody say, "Oh, Father, spare us from that long list of names. What do they have to do with us?" And from nowhere, one name jumps out: Tamar. A woman in a long list of men. A surprise right in the middle of the story. And all of us do a little double take. Tamar, what is she even doing here? Tamar with her story. The woman who lost her first husband. Then the second husband, Tamar, who Judah promised to take care of, and then broke the promise, as like so many promises in this world. Tamar could have faded quietly into nothingness, a widow, childless, with no future invisible. But she refuses to disappear. She took a bold, even risky step to protect her dignity, her future. Her story is messy, complicated, and scandalous. Not the kind of story you can put on a Christmas card. And we, the people of New Orleans, understand this feeling. We know what it looks like when life gets messy. We still carry Katrina in our hearts. Some neighborhoods are still rebuilding after years of neglect. Families are juggling rent, food, and medicine just to survive. Young people trying to stay in the right path. Elders trying to hold onto homes in a city where the prices keep climbing. Tamar's struggle is not ancient. Tamar's story is familiar. It's his ear. It is in our streets. It is in our families. It is here, right in our parish. But God chooses Tamar is a story as part of the story that leads to Jesus. God does not wait for a perfect family. God does not wait for a perfect parish. God does not wait for a perfect world. God works through our real families. God works through our real life, our real stories. God works through Abraham, the wanderer. God works through Jacob, the trickster. God works through David, the sinner. God works through Solomon, the complicated king, generation after generation of broken, beautiful, and messed people. And right in the story of all these men stands Tamar, a woman who fought for her life when the world had pushed her aside. My brothers and sisters, Christmas is not God waiting for the world to get better, but Christmas is God stepping into the world as it is to make it better, to divinize it, to make it holy. God stepping into our broken promises, God stepping into our messy families, God stepping into our complicated, tangled lives. Just like God steps into Tamar's story, God is stepping tonight in your story into my story. And this brings joy, real joy, my brothers and sisters, not the thin joy of holiday commercials, but the deep joy the people of New Orleans, carry like our heartbeat. Joy that dances even when the streets are cracked. Joy that stirs gumbo for a neighbor who has lost everything. Joy that rebuilds our homes and parishes. Joy that laughs even after tears. Joy that marches in the second line, singing hope after sorrow. Because Emmanuel, God with us, means God with us in the streets of the Lower Nile, in the streets of Treme, in the streets of Holgrove, in the streets of Algier, even in every corner of this city where people struggle and still rise. And if God can work through Tamar's storm, God can work through your story. God can work through my story. My brothers and sisters, let us be Tamar. Let us see Tamar. And let Christ be born in our midst. Let us stand for our dignity. Let us protect our families. Let us take bold, courageous step when life corners us. We are not forgotten. You are not forgotten. Let us see the people the world overlooks, the widows, the single parents, the young person trying to find his way, trying to find her way, the elders struggling to keep the lights on. Let us honor them. Let us stand with them. Let us be Christ for them. For they too, they belong to the story. And let Christ be born right in the middle of our mess, not just in the good times or the pretty moments, but in our fears, in our struggles, in our grief, in our hopes. And if God can work through 42 generations of wanderers, sinners and kings and exiles, then God, and through one bold, brave woman named Tamar, then my brothers and sisters, God can work through our mess. God can be born right in our families. God can be born right here in our parish. Merry Christmas. God is here with us. In every story, in every struggle, in every heart, God is with us.